Now then, so here we are, back at the entrance to New Edorahn. One of them, there'll be at least one more over there somewhere at a site. Now, as you can see, I actually decided to go ahead and put up a griffin statue. I have to confess that this has been done via cheating. I used structure blocks. The structure blocks turned out to be sort of along the lines of the clone command, I suppose. Considerably less nerve-wracking to use, because the clone command gives you the structure box gives you the option of checking where the structure will appear before you actually generate it, so you can be pretty assured that you're not about to accidentally overwrite something that exists, and so on. So I did that. I tried to avoid using shortcuts like that. I have used the clone command, often to generate repeating sections of underground railway, and once used it to extend a boat. I've not done something like this though, because it would be very easy, you know. I mean, okay, the structure blocks can only contain I say only, it can contain a 32 by 32 by 32 area, which is a lot. Certainly enough for most of, I think, all of Minecraft structures. Certainly not big enough for this statue. This has been done with 3 structure blocks so far, and it still wasn't enough to capture all of it. As you can see, the arse is missing. And actually this was cut off about this height too. I rebuilt that by hand. Tweaked the head a little bit too. It's a slightly different design than the one it was borrowed from. I also didn't get all of the wings either. I think it would have taken 7 or 8 structure blocks to actually grab all of the structure. Not a complaint. It's obviously, as I say, helped provide some uniqueness to the appearance of the building. Structure rather, because you know, I've had to rebuild sections of it. Not entirely from memory. Okay. As I say, there are a couple of points that the back needs to be dealt with, unfortunately. Not wholly sure what I'm going to do about that. There's quite a bit missing. There's just about 3 blocks out. All of the back foot, obviously, and the tail, all gone. So I would probably be best served by actually going to get a structure block for that, I think. I need to find out where this foot ends, to be honest. Because I think, I'm looking at, yeah. See, this is the problem. This foot is going to block off this road. It did occur to me I could swap the feet around, because I think that would put the other foot there, while this foot would come back into an open area. So I think what I might do is return to the griffin statue, pick up another structure block of the entire back half from about here, actually might need to be here, and invert it. The body is symmetrical, so that shouldn't be an issue. Or mostly symmetrical. Yeah, but actually mirror it, so the one leg goes forward and the other leg goes back. I need to get a feel for where this is going to end up. 3, 2, 1, 1. As far as the rest of the building goes, I haven't actually done anything. Well, I put this up. I've got a series of cylindrical towers basically rising up to meet the what was actually a floating island before I did this. Yeah, I haven't actually done all of this. It's supposed to be part of a mining facility. This tower lets you down underneath, or will let you down underneath. Is it? Would it be better as this one? I don't know. Anyway, that's for later. I want to finish working on this. I need to put a roof on there. This actually needs to go up. I'm going to convert some of this into stables, in fact. Probably there. Yeah, this is not necessary, has to be said. Sort of an in. I did look at this though and think I could do with putting something similar, not like the whole building, but just something similar, extending out this way. I think that's right. There we go. I'm learning. So, yeah, something along those lines. Just a little bit of a platform, maybe. Maybe bring it forward as well. But that's for later. I'm trying to put myself to the other statue now. I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's miles off. That should be 5,000. Haven't been here in a while. Well, you know, I was here yesterday. Haven't been here on a stream for a while. It's Raven Guard, it's called. It was originally called Weyravini, but I took Weyravini to be the name of the region as a whole, and Raven Guard is now the city. A few features here I put up. It's a small boat based on the HMS Victory. Putting aside the fact the HMS Victory can't float in the air. And Ravenmar down here, one of my first quadcathedrals, not including the actual quadcathedralopolis of Coron. It's not finished actually, this place. I'm not sure if I just got bored or whatever, but I don't know. I just decided to leave. So you can see still stuff to do, still stuff I wanted to do. And looking at that, I feel like it should come out further. Yeah, something like that maybe. I might have to come back. I think I left because I'd spent an awful lot of time in this region by this point. I did done a lot of dressing up. So anyway, let's get on with using this structure block. (331). I have to check and make sure I haven't shrunk the wings too much when I get back. Okay, so we want the back. Okay, so this does 3 1, 1, 1. The other one was 3, 2, 1, 1. So I have to remember that. And the other one's 4, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get all of the tail, it has to be said. Yes, I just realised I actually didn't get as much of the tail as I should have done. Because it cut off here, it should have caught this bit, 3 blocks maybe? Anyway. Okay, I'm going to put my own name in there. Alright then. Okay. I need that in place. As you see, when you set in that from the origin, you can offset the origin, so it just appears okay, it looks like I'm going to catch part of the arms. Oh no, that's good. Okay, I think I can actually get away with shrinking this down to, what's this, 3, 6, so another 6, 14, 13, let's take a stab. That's good. And obviously I don't need to be this wide. I don't think it matters much. Obviously it would matter a lot if you had a very tight space you were working in. This is obviously extra time to load and save, so it's best to keep the bounding box fairly trim. Look at that, it's nice. Just noticed the time. I'm going to cut this off for YouTube. You'll have to wonder whether I was successful or screwed this up. But for now, I shall say adieu. Now let's do this.